Do you have a dirty little secret? Welcome to the club.
And you're all invited.
The first rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is tell everyone about the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
We're handing out memberships, free of charge.
Step up to the VIP line and let Dayna and Brimstone take you on a weekly ride of secrets and debauchery.
Now buckle up, Buttercup, because things are about to get heated on the Dirty Little Secrets Club. Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the Dirty Little Secrets Club. We're your hosts.
I'm Dayna Pereira.
And this is Brimstone, and it's going to be awesome today. Awesome, Dayna.
Oh, yeah?
Why?
Why? I do want to know why.
We got an update we're going to read later.
Oh, I did screen through a little bit. I did a little scanny scan, and I saw that there was an update, and I love when we get updates.
I'm just going to drink a little tea here. You know what I mean?
Before you spill it.
Mm-hmm.
A little dranky drink before we spill the tea.
There we go.
We don't want to waste the tea, you know?
No, we don't want to waste the tea. So we're gonna make you guys wait, though. You're gonna have to wait till later in the show, because if we spilled it now, then you might not stick around for the rest. We want to make sure that you sit and wait for that tea. Does that make sense?
It's like we're edging right now, right?
Remember, guys, what do you call it? You got to stay tuned, not only for this show. We got another couple weeks, then we're going to be taking a little bit of a hiatus.
That's right.
Coming back with some interesting news. So, what do you call it? Make sure you stay tuned, and Dayna and I will definitely keep you guys abreast of what's going on. And I'm psyched for it. How about you?
You said breast.
I know. I knew you were going to say that too.
Man, I'm pervy today. I'm realizing, God, it's going to be an interesting episode. I'm super pervy.
You're a naughty girl, Dayna Pereira. You're a naughty girl. Ew. All right. So, you want to get started?
I would love to.
Okie dokie, Smokey.
All right. Our first secret of the day here says, I once received an $8,000 scholarship due to a clerical error for having above a 3.7 GPA all semester. My GPA was actually 3.07. Cha-ching!
Wow. Okay, so now I am very interested in. Now I went to college, but I was more interested in everything else that was going on in college than my grades. That being said, I don't even understand the points in this and that thing. Isn't 4 the highest you can get?
Actually, you can go above a 4 in high school, I think. I don't know about college. Maybe college. I didn't go to college, so I don't know.
Okay.
But in high school, you can go above a 4.0, and I believe that's with AP classes. Maybe you get
an
extra.
AP is for college.
Yeah.
Right. Wow. Okay. So basically, this person had a much lower grade point average,
But still a decent one, I might add. A 3.07, not bad.
Is that not bad? I don't know.
No, it's pretty good.
I don't know. What
it's a B average.
But $8,000, man, $8,000, cha-ching in the pocket. Oh my!
You know
goodness.
what? Lucky for this person, whoever was in the clerical side of things was dyslexic. And who said dyslexia was bad? There are some benefits to that shit.
I know, right? That's craziness, man. Crazy. I could use an extra $8,000. So, but now the question is, how does that work? It goes into the account, I guess? Well, I guess when Dylan had his scholarships, it would go into the account. And
then you would sign up for your classes and stuff. And I guess it depends on what it's for. There's a bunch of different scholarships.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some are for books, some are for housing, some are for all of the above, some are for classes,
$8,000 is nice though. Now here's the thing. If they realize that they made a mistake after the fact,
would they take it back?
Would they take it back? That's a good question, right?
Hopefully nobody noticed that, because that would suck. And do they do this like right before the semester? Because he says semester, or they say, I don't want to assume. They say semester. So I'm like, I don't know what that does.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, hey, look, they're $8,000 richer, and
you know what I could do with $8,000?
So much.
I could go into the dollar store and buy 8,000 things. No, I couldn't.
No,
There's
you
tax
can't.
on that shit, and
You
everything's
can't.
more than $1 now at the dollar store.
It's like $2 to $5 to $8 now. It's not even a
Yeah,
dollar anymore. How sick and sad is that? You cannot go into a dollar store, a Dollar Tree, a dollar anything, and actually pay $1. You put a
I know.
greenback down, and they laugh at you now.
They need to rename themselves because that is false advertising, if you ask me.
Thank you. We should start a lawsuit.
It's called the Dollars Store.
That's right.
You
I went in
bastards.
with $1 and I wanted to buy something, and they charged me more.
Uh-huh.
No, no.
Bad.
Now they have on the outside of some of them, they have $1, $5, $10. They have like little. So I'm wondering if they get away with it by saying, "Oh, we have it on the outside."
Yeah,
You know what
I
I mean?
mean, I'm
But
sure
it's in
they
the
get
name.
they obviously get away with it somehow, some way.
It's in the name.
Yep.
God damn it. Anyway,
Inflation got the best of the dollar store.
yeah. Meanwhile, the only reason why you shop at the dollar store is because it's $1. Why else would you shop at a dollar store?
Well, and so the other thing is, I was actually listening to somebody talk about it today. It's like you go to the fucking grocery store, it's $12 for a box of cereal or something. And it's insane. So what if everybody just stopped buying? Because these companies just have the right to gouge everybody. And they're doing
Yes.
it. They're just fucking gouging these greedy ass, big ass companies, just gouging the shit out of us. And
They
we
are.
keep paying it and keep doing it and keep allowing it.
That's right. And it's supply and demand. And what do you call it? And then the cost goes up. And then if it doesn't sell, it just winds up in the dollar store, and you're getting it all for $20 anyway. Get it
Yep.
$20. It's
There we go. Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, no, I listen.
Starting a revolution.
I am with you, sister. Let's do it. Let's take it down. Big business.
Down with cereal.
Down with the yes. Anyway, shall I proceed?
Proceed.
Here we go. The next writer says, 4 years ago, I started lying about my experience with construction site work. Nowadays, I'm actually a construction site superintendent. I Google the answers to questions that are raised on the daily. I'll normally reply to questions like, "That's a great question. Let me get back to you on that." Then I come back with a well thought out response. I make $190,000 a year doing this. Thank you, Google. Oh, snap.
I am not shocked by this at all, if I'm being honest, because my husband, who owns a construction company, will YouTube shit. He'll be like, wait, how do I do it? Let me just go to YouTube. Like, if he doesn't know something, he fucking YouTubes it.
Oh, my Lord. That is nuts. And I get it. Like a lot of people do that. A lot of people do use YouTube for it. But the people that are supposed to know what they're doing, I find that crazy that they're doing.
Some people learn by being out in the field and going through the experience. So maybe he Googles the answer one time, but the next time somebody comes to him with that same question, he's like, oh, yeah. I've been here. I've done that.
Right.
But my husband legit thinks that he could do brain surgery if he just watched a fucking YouTube video first.
It seems legit. I mean, hell, that's it's doable. I think. I mean, if you can watch it on a screen and follow it along, maybe you can do it. I don't know. Read a couple of books.
Yeah, like a paint by numbers for brain surgery.
Can you picture me trying to do like brain surgery, like watching YouTube? Come on, I could get away with it.
And even more than that, I want whoever is doing my brain surgery to have dainty little hands. I don't want big paws trying to screw around in my brain.
What the hell, man?
I don't want your paws on my brain.
Are you making fun of my big paws, saying they're too big to freaking operate on your brain, Dayna?
Listen, I don't want my husband's big paws on my brain either.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll tag team. You'll do the operating with your little hands, and I'll pass you the tools you need, and what do you call it? And I'll be the one holding the YouTube video.
Oh, perfect. That works out, and I can go scalpel.
Listen, my sister, we will make so much money; it'll be amazing. You know,
we will end up in prison. There's no way we're going to be able to spend that money.
No, we're not going to end up buy it off. You know what I'm saying? Paying it. Take a
Dainty
couple of putts.
little hands. I
There you
want
go.
dainty hands doing my surgeries.
Let's hope you never need brain surgery. All right.
Dainty, sturdy hands, though. I want to be
Sturdy hands.
clear. They have to
You don't want to
be
be like this.
sturdy. Yes. Dainty, sturdy hands that can do
Oh,
intricate details.
yeah, right. Intricate, tiny details. What do you call it? Danielle has those shaky ass hands. You know
Oh,
that
I
you
don't
know
want
when you're
her. I
sitting
don't want
there.
her paws on
Yeah.
my head either. Then
No, no,
no shaky ass hands.
definitely not.
Mm-mm.
Definitely not. Oh my
Mm-mm.
god. So yeah, I mean, look, I'm cool with that. Like, if he doesn't have the experience of doing it, because in construction there's so much. So
Mm-hmm.
there are times where you might go, oh wait, I don't necessarily know that. Now, if you're taking a job from somebody who does know what they're doing, I think that's a little messed up. But at the end of the day, you know what? It's a dog eat dog world, and everybody's wearing milk bone underwear. Like, I get it, man. I get
As
it.
long as he's
So
not putting anybody in danger, because there are some times where you're like, yeah, go ahead and do but you don't know that you're about to get electrocuted because you have them standing in a puddle of water with exposed wires. That's one thing. But if he knows enough to keep things safe and he can run it and he's been doing it for a while and he's good at it,
right.
then fine.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
you
when
don't want
my
to be ignorant
brother
and dangerous.
no, when my brother was doing, because he opened his little construction company, and he was over at my house doing something. I think you remember. Do you remember
Mm-hmm.
this?
I remember,
And,
yeah.
and him and the ridiculous freaking crew people that he had there that didn't know their ass from their elbow,
Uh-huh.
and sitting and playing with tubes and like out in the backyard, like everything's on video, bro. Like we have everything's on video, and they didn't know what they were exactly. They didn't know what they were doing. They were looking at YouTube videos like to try to figure it out. Like it
Yeah.
was insane. And I'm going, oh my god. Well,
You're
look,
paying them by the hour to look at YouTube videos.
unreal, unreal. Anyways, yeah. So that's that. So look, there's no hate there. The guy's making a killing now, and he's still doing the work. It takes time to go and research Google.
That's right.
You
That's
know,
right.
takes time.
And you're going to get some, well, hopefully good answers. Check your sources though. Okay. Like don't go taking info off of, construction 101 or whatever. Um, but, yeah, get it. Get you your cheese, get you your knowledge, get you your construction sites. You get it. Get it.
Make sure you get that Tim Toolman Taylor vibe going. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
um, would you like to move forward?
Sure.
It is all you, my
Okay.
dear. Okay.
When I was 6 or 7 years old, my mom and I were at a Piggly Wiggly market. Oh my God, Piggly Wiggly. I haven't heard that in so long.
Piggly Wiggly.
Snort,
I'm
snort.
snorting.
She refused to buy me the 5-cent piece of bazooka gum from out of the bins. I was big mad.
Big man.
I was big mad.
They were big mad. Okay.
I like that. Big mad. I was big mad, so I stole the 5-cent piece of bazooka gum. Coincidentally, the store went out of business within a month. As an adult, I understand my theft didn't put the store out of business. Nonetheless, I've now lived with that guilt for more than 30 years. It was your fault. It was all your fault.
It was all your fault.
They would have
You're
been in the green had it not been for that 5-cent piece of bazooka.
How dare you?
Corporate
How
was like,
dare
"I'm
you?
sorry. It's time to pull the plug. You were too close. You're in the red now."
You
By
were a nickel in the red.
a
Can you
nickel in the
imagine?
red.
That's so funny. First of all, let me just say your mom's a bitch because if she ain't gonna swing for a 5-cent piece of bazooka. That's just messed. That's foul. That's foul.
But wait, I'm going to come to the mom's defense a little bit. We don't know. He could have been a little bastard that day. And she was like, no, fuck you. I'm not getting you anything. You're acting like a little shit.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
I mean, clearly he's a little shit. He stole gum.
But hey, everybody's
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're 6 or 7 years old. 6 or 7 year olds do dumb stuff like that all the time, I'm sure.
Everybody swiped something in their time. What do you call it?
Oh,
I
I've
remember
swiped some shit.
Haley. Yeah, I'm sure. the makeup aisle at CVS or some crap like that back in the day.
No, I used to. It was Abercrombie and Fitch that I used to go for.
You
Yeah.
a high roller.
Well, I because the high school that I went to was like this Richie high school, and I lived in the shit part of town, and I was trying to fit in, but I couldn't afford any of the clothes, so I would go into Abercrombie and Fitch, and I would like tear a little hole in the side of the shirt and like pull it over the tag to get the tag off, and then I'd just wear the clothes out. I was a terrible, terrible teenager. I should have been
Oh,
busted 100 times. I never was, thankfully.
oh,
I
Dana.
know. It's so sad trying to fit
Oh,
in. See what it
oh.
makes you do?
See what happens? You gotta be. Oh,
It was
no,
a sad time.
I feel awful. Did I tell you about what do you call it when I went to? I had to have the 7-Eleven that I didn't go to for years because
Yes, you
I did
did.
tell you about that. Okay, for 3 cents, 3 cents.
Yeah.
It was awful. When you're a
Yeah.
kid, you think that that's like the end of the world. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
Well,
But what
yeah.
do you
And
call it?
then to
Yeah.
be a little tiny kid and not have any perspective or knowledge and just have the guilt, like, oh my gosh, I stole this piece of gum. And then the store closes and you're like, holy fuck, what did I do? You know, like shit.
Listen, now later on in life, there are people that I knew that did do some bad things, and they used to take lots of things from places,
Uh
and
huh.
the stores did close down, and I'm like, yeah, that was this
You
person.
single handedly put them out of business.
Listen, I don't judge, folks. I don't judge. You do you. I'm not gonna. I I I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not doing it, but I'm not saying anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to do whatever you want to do. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, you get caught, you in trouble.
Yeah.
You in big trouble.
Yeah.
But
You
yeah, back
big
then,
mad.
yeah, you gonna be big mad. Okay, but seriously, okay, so if he was, I'm gonna go on the other flip side. I'm gonna go to the dad side of things
Oh,
now. Okay,
okay.
here we go.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Miss Mom. All right, if he was being a little shit, I'd have bought him two of those bazooka gums to shut him the fuck up. There you
Okay.
go.
All
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
That is a way to do things sometimes.
Best well spent dime you ever spent. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Here you
Yep.
go. Take two of those. Here, shove that in your mouth.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Get busy chewing so I don't have to hear you talking anymore.
Right. Right. I'm just kidding.
And after you're done chewing, read me the comics on the inside of that bazooka, will you?
There you go. Now I mean, did the mother not like find the comic afterwards? Because when you're a kid, you keep the comics. You
You
don't throw them
do.
out. Put
Yeah.
them in your pocket.
Uh-huh.
Like I'd have been like, "Where'd this come from, huh? Huh?
Mm-hmm. Where'd
Huh?
you get this? Hmm?
Where'd you get this, vato? Huh?
Uh-huh.
What you doing? What you doing over here? Come on, and slap the taste out of someone's mouth. You know what I mean?
Well,
Now,
well,
now go bring it back. But go bring it back. But I'm
you have to
chewing it.
wait till
I
your
don't
next bowel movement and wrap it in
chew.
put it
There
in the
you go.
comic,
There you
take
go.
it back.
How long does it takes? How long does it take for? Wait. I'm gonna. How long does it take for gum to digest? Okay. Let's see. It won't take 7 years to digest,
I know that
but
used to be the rumor, huh?
yeah, I used to think that was the thing. Where'd it go?
If it took 7 years to digest gum, I would have gum coming out of my eyeballs because I used to swallow my gum all the time.
I know. Can you imagine if like one day out of nowhere you just pop bubble gum, you shit bubble gum and pop some shit. See,
Oh
pop
my God.
shit.
You blew a bubble with your butthole.
That's so funny. I'm trying to see it. It doesn't say.
I think it's
Oh
just
wait,
regular
less than
digestive.
7 days. Less than
Yeah.
7 days.
See,
Okay,
good.
less than 7 days.
Yeah.
I swallow my bubble gum because I like to pop shit.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting old. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it. So Piggly, have you been to Piggly Wiggly?
I remember. I remember going to a Wawa, but I don't remember ever going to a Piggly Wiggly.
Yes, Wawa's. I mean, I was just at a Wawa maybe about a month and a half ago.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah,
because they're like a little more down south, aren't they? Like I remember.
New
Going maybe in like
Jersey,
South Carolina. Oh, Jersey. That's probably where
Jersey,
it was because my aunt lived in Jersey.
Jersey, and also Pennsylvania. They've got Wawas in Pennsylvania.
We had
Not as
Kogos. Do you remember Kogos?
Yeah, but I haven't been to one of those in a long time. Are they still around? I don't know
I
if they're
don't
still in
think
business.
so. There was a Kogos up the street from my house, and that was closed down. Now Pittsburgh has Sheets. Do you have Sheets?
Yes, Sheets. Oh my God,
Yeah.
have you been there? It's wild.
It
It's
is
wild.
wild. Yeah, there's
Sheets is
one
wild.
right down the street from my mom's house that I go to now whenever I go home.
It's like a gas station and like a food spot and like convenience store, and you can order the food like I think you can
So much
order it while
hot
you're
food. It's the
pumping
best
gas.
drunk food you'll get. Like if you come home 2 a.m. and you are like wasted, like we just stumble over to Sheets, grab ourselves a little midnight snacky snack, and
Right.
then stumble back home.
And then after eating that food, you're gonna have the sheets. There
Yeah.
you go. I am always reluctant to buy food there because sheets. I'm like, what
Yeah.
the hell? What are you getting at, bruh? Like, what are you getting
Yeah.
at?
I don't know
Like,
who's in charge of naming that, but
like if you're eating this food, is that going to give me the sheets? You
uh-huh.
know,
I
like,
might.
did they mean to say shit? Because at the end of the day, maybe they had a little bit of an accent. They were like, oh, the
Uh-huh.
sheets, and
Yeah.
then you go, uh-oh, all
Uh-oh.
right, yeah.
Yeah. My sheets, my
Anyways,
pants.
I sheeted my pants because I ate some sheet. Get it? Anyway, I sheeted my pants because I ate some sheet from sheets.
Uh-huh. There you
Say that
go.
3 times fast. There you go.
Yeah, I
There you
wouldn't be able to. I will
go.
stumble and fall on my face.
All right. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't do that. All right. So we're next. What do you call it?
You're
Oh wait,
next
that's
with
me.
a
It's me.
little update.
It's the update. Okay. So for those of you who pay attention to the show, you know that every so often we get updates from people that we've read their secrets on air. And this is an update. So this one says, "Hey Dana and Brim, I'm the guy who had the three-way with his coworkers, and I wanted to offer you a follow-up to the story. The baby is not the husband's." Oh snap! Okay, first of all, so let's just a reminder: the this person and two of their coworkers, right,
Yeah,
were having a threesome,
a female and a
and
male. So it
a
was two
female and a
males
male,
and a female.
right, and the female was married at the
Uh-huh.
time, and then she wound up getting pregnant. So they were
Yes.
like in the thing. I remember it saying, "Haha, we think it's the husband's." Well,
Right.
the baby is not the husband's, but it is not the other male coworker or mine either. She was apparently sleeping around with more than just us, and now we were told that we should be getting tested too. Oh my
Oh,
God. Oh my God. Won't tell us what we should be getting tested for. I listened, tested for. I listened to the episode, and you guys were wondering how it all happened. We were all working late, and when my coworker and I passed her office, she was half dressed, playing with herself in clear sight. I was literally like it was literally like out of a porno. She saw us, smiled, and asked if we'd like to help her scratch an itch. Taylor's face is priceless right now. Hold on, I gotta finish this. Hold on. Had we only known that itch would turn out to be an STD, maybe we would have thought twice. Thanks for reading and wish me luck.
oh my God. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good
I'm
luck.
so I'm so sorry for laughing at you.
Oh my God.
Take it. I can't breathe. I love it.
Out of a porno. That is straight out of a porno. A poorly
Yeah.
written porno that probably gets a lot of views.
A lot of views. Hey, you want to help me scratch that itch?
First of all, if somebody invited me in to scratch an itch, I'd be like, ew, no.
Well, look, we don't know what the girl looked like. I mean, maybe she was. Look, if you were sitting in an office and you were like, "Let him scratch this itch" to some guys, I mean, most people would jump at it, don't you think?
Probably. If I invited my husband in to scratch an itch, he'd be like, fuck yes, let's do this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was watching some Bill Burr thing. What do you call it? I think it was this morning, and what do you call it? He was talking about what was it? It's like the oh my god. About it was in my head and it just went out.
Oh.
It was about gold diggers. It was about gold diggers and what do you call it, and porn and blah blah blah. And he was talking about about the girls, like, if you're like Tiger Woods, how like Tiger Woods like cheated on his wife, but like he goes, how can you be mad at him? How can you be mad at him? Like, all right, he did it. You can't take half his fortune. Blah blah blah. You're like he earned that money. And what do you call it? Like, look, I can't say, he's like, I can't say that I'm in his position. He gets off the golf course and he comes out and there's a bus full of Swedish women saying, "Hey, come fuck me." Like, it's like, so what are you gonna do? I mean, the man is obviously, that's why I was saying it. The man is obviously gonna go, okay, like, okay, why not? Okay. Because that's the way the man is programmed, right? A woman would think twice. A man is going to be like, okay, not all men, of course.
Just thinking with his other head, huh? Thinking with his other head.
I thought it was so funny that he was, that it was a funny skit. It was really funny.
Yeah.
What do you call it? But the whole fact.
I mean,
like
clearly with
the
these
male
two,
psyche.
they both were like, okay.
Right, but like, and why would you? First of all, why would you want to go have a sword fight? You know what I mean? Why would you want to have a sword fight? Unless you roll that way, and that's cool. You know what I mean? That's cool. Yeah, we ain't gonna yuck your yum. But come on now. Can I scratch that itch?
Yeah.
And now you got an STD for it. Ouch.
I hope not. I hope that you come back clean. But yeah, yikes. That is quite an update.
I liked that update. That was a good one.
That was great. I mean, not great for her, but it's great. It's great for us.
Now, does the husband know that it's not his?
Oh,
that's a good question.
We're gonna need an update to your update.
We need an update to the update, sir. Please keep us informed. What other questions would we like to have answered?
Yes, I want all the tea on this as it progresses. Is there a divorce looming? Does somebody, like, I want to know all of the details. If it gets juicy, if it's lame, I don't want to know about it. You can just say it's lame and we'll move on.
Oh, God, that's crazy. Like, can you imagine? Oh.
I don't even have to imagine. I just have to scroll through Pornhub and I'll see 8 scenarios that are exactly the same.
The fact that you said Pornhub makes me laugh. Did I ever tell you about the Pornhub situation?
I don't know. Oh, you mean the one with the advertising thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Okay. Yeah. You told everybody about it. If you're a longtime listener, you know about it.
You know about that. That's so funny. Oh my God. Anyway, so that was it. I am in shock and awe. I don't think I've ever seen your face get that shocked in all the days of doing Dirty Little Secrets Club, and even before when we knew each other. And
so
I don't think I've ever seen you as shocked as I saw you just before.
It's pretty shocking. I loved it. That was the best thing. Like, I'm gonna be thinking about that all day. Like, my day is gonna be good going because I do not have to be in this drama, and that makes me so happy.
It's so great. Isn't it nice? You can just look inside the window from the outside.
Just take a little peek.
A little peeky peek, little peeky poo. You know what I mean?
And then I'm like, I'm so grateful for my own life where there is none of this drama.
No drama. The non-drama llama. There we go. Also, we want to thank everybody for that has been writing on the social media posts and chiming in. Greatly appreciate that.
Thank you.
We had the spider one out this past week from last week, Daddy Longlegs.
That a lot of people had opinions on that. Some people really like spiders, and other people are like, burn it the fuck down.
Burn it down. I was like, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, I'm taking it to Squish City. Hell no, man.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Squish City it is. No spiders for me. There was one person who said that they had the tattoo. I don't know if they got back to me yet, but I was like, all right, well, is it small? And if it is, do you forget that you have that tattoo and go to like squish it? Squish that tattoo. You know what I'm saying? And the guy,
we're like you have
it's a tattoo,
a piece of chocolate on your arm, and you try and lick it, and it won't come off, and you try and lick it again, it's not coming off, and then you realize it's a freckle.
Have you done that, Dave? Have you? You have. You have. That's great.
Maybe.
It's possible. It's possible. It's
My brain is not so good. So it's in there. It's locked in there, the scenario. I couldn't tell you if it actually happened or not, though. I might have heard it in a story. I might have done it myself. It's very possible.
That's flipping hilarious. All right. Well, listen, that's about all the time we have for this show, folks. We appreciate, we love you. We thank you so much for tuning into the Dirty Little Secrets Club. Again, just a quick reminder. We're going for another couple of weeks. We've got another couple episodes, and then we're coming back with something very, very, very special. So if you stay tuned, exactly, I'm stoked. I'm super stoked. If you guys pay attention and you continue to follow us, you will find out as it unfolds. We will let you guys know. We're going to keep dropping some hints, and hopefully you will follow us on our journey.
Look at us edging again.
Edging. We're just a little bit, just a little shake weight. Just
give you a little taste, but you don't know. You don't know.
There you go.
It's gonna be so good when it comes. You just wait.
just a little lick. Come on, just kiss it once. Just a little lick. Just look at it. Just look at it.
Give it a wink.
Okay, come on. Just the head. Just the tip. Come on, just the tip. Anyway, what do you call it? Guys, we appreciate it. We love you. Thank you so much. Dayna, what do we tell them? What's the one rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club?
The one rule of the Dirty Little Secrets Club is to tell everyone about the Dirty Little Secrets Club.
Damn straight. Rate, review, subscribe, and we'll see you again, God willing, next week.
Promised land. You think we want something from you? You got another thing coming.